Hey there, everyone. My name is Anthony Avina, and welcome to Avina Vlogs Weekly Reading. Every Wednesday, I do a weekly reading. Usually, I do readings of the books I write, whether it be poetry, short stories, novels, novellas, scripts, anything in that nature. Or sometimes I'll read another author's work, um, to showcase what I am inspired by. Sometimes I'll read quotations that inspire me, stuff like that. Um, Something I've talked about in my daily vlogs a lot, especially recently, is that on top of being an author, I'm also a writer. Now, the difference between that is an author will write novels and stuff like that, whereas the writer that I'm talking about is a journalist. I write for an online publication known as On Request Magazine, and I do reviews, previews. I analyze things within the entertainment industry all the time. Shows, music, television, or movies, video games, books, comic books, YouTube, online personalities, novels, everything. Anything you can think of, I've reviewed. Um, and so I thought today, as a change of pace for weekly readings, I would read to you a recent article that I wrote for the magazine. We were blessed and fortunate enough to get the first three episodes of Sons of Anarchy season 7 finale, the season 7, which is the final season of the show. And while we are not able to give away any details because, that's our agreement when we get these advanced copies, is not to write the reviews until after the show is premiered. So since we can't write reviews, I wrote a preview for it to give people kind of insight into what has already been put out there and what to expect when the show premieres. So I thought today I'd read this season 7 premiere preview, and I hope you guys enjoy it. This is Sons of Anarchy season 7 premiere preview, Black Widower. The final ride is upon us. Everyone's favorite motorcycle club, Sam Crow, is back in action as the season premiere of Sons of Anarchy gets ready for its 7th and final season of the hit drama on FX. After a bloody and heartbreaking season 6 finale, the final season of this hit drama looks to showcase the true nature of what it means to live within a family of hardened bikers and gang members, and the depths one man is willing to go in order to ensure that he exacts vengeance for a hideous crime done to him and the people he cares for most. Episode 1 opens up 9 days after the season 6 finale, which finds our anti-hero Jax Teller well on the road to becoming the man he always feared he would become. Having last seen Jax on the floor as an emotional wreck, the show will pick up in the aftermath of, spoiler alert if you haven't seen season 6 finale of Sons of Anarchy, do not listen for a minute. Okay. In the aftermath of Tara Knoll's horrendous murder, with Tara being the love of his life and the only woman who ever saw the good man within the hardened biker, the one person who saw the potential for him to lead a normal life, will Jax honor her memory or succumb to his desperate need for revenge? In the midst of his grief and need to exact street justice, Jax also finds himself struggling the needs of his club and the brewing tension of a major gang war in Oakland. The premiere showcases the bloody truth about gang-related violence and the mindset club members have when looking at real-world problems. The episode focuses on grief, loss, deception, manipulation, and vengeance, and how one man born into a world of violence, who loses the one person who could steer him back into a world of peace, can plunge headfirst into darkness until it consumes him and leads him down a blood-soaked path of death and destruction. If the premiere is any indication, Sons of Anarchy is going to have its deadliest season yet, and will end on an incredibly high note. The performances from the actors in the series, from lead actors Charlie Hunnam, who portrays Jax Teller, and Katie Seagal, who plays his mother Gemma Teller, to the strong supporting casts such as Tommy Flanagan, who portrays club member Chibs, or even the troubled Juice, portrayed by Theo Rossi. The premiere showcased that this show is not just an action-adventure series, but a heartfelt and sometimes disturbing drama that pulls out some of the best performances on television today. And we cannot wait to see how this incredible series ends. Sons of Anarchy premieres on September 9th, 2014, only on FX. And there you guys have it. That is my preview of the premiere of Sons of Anarchy. As it gets closer to the second and third episode, I'll be putting up more previews, and then once each episode is aired, I'll be putting up reviews as well. If you'd like to see more of what I've written for the magazine, go to the links down below. The link to the website, www.honorquestmag.com, will take you to the website where you'll find more reviews from me. I have a Fox TV preview of the new show Gotham on there. I have reviewed a lot of albums recently, one of which was Slash and Miles Kennedy, with his band The Conspirators. A lot of reviews up there. Make sure you guys check everything out. Make sure you follow all the links down below to follow me on my social media networks, as well as the magazine. There's also a free Audible trial in the description as well at the very end. Make sure you click on that. Using that link, you can sign up for 1 free month of Audible with one token to get you a free book. So that's it, guys. Thank you for watching this episode of my weekly reading. In the comments below, tell me, are you a fan of SOA? Do you like Sons of Anarchy? And if so, what's your favorite part of the show? Leave those comments down below. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next week for another episode of my weekly reading. This is Anthony Avina, signing off. Long days and pleasant nights, my friends.